Okay, so now in this video we are studying that how a user defined modules will be created in a user defined library. Actually, this video is going to tell you that how a user defined library will be used as other standard libraries. You can create your own library. You can put more number of modules inside this library, and then you can call that modules from your own library. So let's start. First of all, you need to open a new window. Now suppose you want to create a new library and its modules are def area underscore circle. You want to find out area of circle, so what you need to pass? You need to pass the radius only. So once the radius is passed in this module, it will return pi r square is actually the area of the circle, so it will return r square, r into r into 22 by 7, pi r square it will be returning. Next module, my next module is circumference circle. It also needs a radius value, and then it will return 2 pi r is the formula for finding circumference of circle. So it will be used as 2 into r into pi. Now suppose my next module will be area square. Area of square need a side, so it will return s into s. Next module will be perimeter of square. It will again need a single parameter, that is s side, and it will return 4s, 4 into s, which is the perimeter of square, 4a or 4 into side. So all these modules I want to create in my library. Now it is important to name this library, so let's save this library, and suppose I give the name of this library as shape world. So py extension it will automatically take, and here the name comes shape underscore world dot py. Now this shape underscore world dot py library is your own created library, or you can say it's a user defined library. Now suppose you want to use this user defined library. So how can you use it? Close that library, go to a new window. Now this is your main program. Actually, here you have to first import your library, that is shape world. As soon as you import your library that you have created recently, all the modules inside that library will be available in your program. So suppose from user we can insert radius, enter radius of the circle. Why we take input as radius? Because we want to find out the area of circle. So if you want to show the area of circle, you need a radius value. So with this statement you can allow user to give the radius of the circle. Now it's very simple. Just call the module which is inside shape world library. Message is area of the circle. After this message, you need to call the module that you have prepared. So to call that module, your statement will go like this: shape world dot, and then which module you want to call, just name the module, area underscore circle. And this area underscore circle will need a parameter, that is radius. So we are going to pass it here. This is the program. Save it. Suppose the program name is myprg. Now here you have created a library. Its name is shape world, and area underscore circle is the module which exists inside this shape world library. Now suppose we are going to run this program. The program will asking for entering radius of circle. Suppose radius of circle is 21. So the area of circle will be 1386.0. So with this way you can call any module which is existing inside your own library. Suppose you want to find out the let's say we are entering the side of a square. Enter side of square. Then you can call the side, you can call the area of square also by using shape.world library and the module area underscore square, and we can pass the side, so it will return the area of square. Let's check it by running the program. First of all, it's asking for radius. Suppose this time my radius is 28, so the area will be calculated according to the radius. And now my program is asking for enter side of square. Suppose the side of square is 10, so area of square will be 100. Thank you.